Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you guys about how I make my protein pudding. The reason that I'm doing this video is I've had a handful of you guys say, hey, what's protein pudding? And wanted to learn more about it. The reason that I make this is I've seen it on several other YouTube channels. One of my dear YouTube friends, Nicole Collette, was the first one that showed me, and then I looked up alternatives, but it is something that really fills me up. I would consider it pretty frugal, and it has minimal ingredients and it's easy to make. I'm going to first tell you the ingredients, but I will say this, guys, if you are eating a lower carb lifestyle, making this does fill you up for a long time. And for me, if I'm going to eat, I'm looking for something that's going to stay with me for a while. So the ingredients are any type of cottage cheese, but I do recommend small curd, any type of chocolate protein powder, any kind of nut butter, and cocoa powder, and you mix them up together. And you can see how much you want to put of each. I'm going to tell you what I do. The first thing that I do is I take a cup of cottage cheese. I get this at Aldi's, and it is small curd. Now some people make this into kind of an ice cream, and what they'll do is they'll put the cottage cheese, because they don't like the curds, they'll grind it up really, really fine. Then this is protein powder that I also got from Aldi, and I really like the Aldi protein powder, mostly because the taste is good, but not only that, it's so inexpensive. I think this was a little over $13, and it lasts me a long time. So I take 1 scoop of the chocolate protein powder, and I put it on top like that. Then it calls for 1 spoonful or to taste peanut butter. I'll be honest, I really like peanut butter or any kind of nut butter. I put a little bit more than that, and I put that in there. And I will lick this off later, by the way. I won't let that peanut butter or butter go to waste. How many of you are peanut butter fans? Now the other thing that I do is, it says a spoonful, but to be honest with you, I don't measure the cocoa powder. I just add it to taste. The more you put, the more chocolatey it is. And I'm going to show you what this looks like. But to me, you don't want to add too much, because then you just have a mouthful of powder. But I mix this all up really well. And like I said, you could grind this in any type of blender, NutriBlaster, Vitamix, anything like that. And if you want, you could freeze it and eat it like ice cream. I don't add any sweetener. There are some recipes out there that add sweetener. I don't feel it's necessary to add that. I don't even need any more cocoa powder in this. This looks perfect just the way it is. I know this looks like it's odd, but it tastes really good, and the protein and fat really fill me up, and it's something that I enjoy, and it helps keep me on target. So I wanted to mention that for you. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys would even eat this or at all, but I think it's good, and I think it's tasty. And it lasts a long time, because all these ingredients, it takes a while to go through them, especially the protein powder. So this is what it looks like. I'd like to know from you, would this be something you guys would eat, especially if you're on a lower carb lifestyle? I'd love to hear from you. So let me know what you're eating today. I definitely would love to know some of the foods that you incorporate into your eating plan. That's all for now. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.